I'm putting markers in the stream, which is why I need to tab out. So I have this neighbor who lives above me. She has this most maniacal, obnoxious cackle. And it doesn't sound like a real laugh. It sounds like someone is like pointing a gun at her and saying, laugh, and if you don't, I will shoot. That's what it sounds like. It's weirdly spooky, and I don't like it. I'm really not a fan of it. And she just does this laugh constantly. That should be enough to just clear the whole map. Okay, so there's also this one up here, the enchantment circle. All about resources. I think we're just going to do this one because it looks easy. And I want the extra HP and the physical shield. Because the physical shield would have actually saved us last run. He says it looks easy, though. It doesn't actually look easy. Come to my side, minions! Oh, geez, you guys are actually pretty armored. There we go. Let's just let them do their thing for a minute. Grab this guy from the middle. Go, boys. Pile drive him. I just need to get multiples of these armored guys. I think I have 2 now. Let's learn a new spell. Let's grab Wolf. One, 2, 3. See how this does. That unit has been empty for years. You know, you joke about that, but even my neighbor thinks that this lady is creepy. Although people have offed themselves in this building a number of times. Somebody jumped out a window at one point, so it wouldn't surprise me. But I know for a fact there's someone living up there. I've seen them, so. But that would be a good part for a horror movie. I don't know why. Oh, puppies! Charge! I didn't even lose an HP there. That was pretty good. If I do say so myself. 5 skill points. Question is, where are we going? Arcane or Holy. Chosen spells summon minions gain. Spells that summon multiple minions. Huh. Okay. That's just more stuff. Don't really... I mean, I could just grab a fucking fireball. Yeah, you know what? Let's go this way and just grab a fireball. Character sheet. Learn new spell. And fireball. You'll lose HP when you fight kobold archers. I mean, that's why we have HP now, so we can lose it later, right? That's how that works? Go, poppers! You can do it! Fire mage in a forest. It's bad for the forest. Also lots of space to easily walk around their routes that they drop. Not a big fan of fighting these guys on really tight maps. I think if I put that one further down, I could have just killed them, but... Ow. Like that. Ah. Fortunately, my spells don't kill power-ups. I was very paranoid about them doing that initially. 'Cause this is the sort of game that would do that to you. Alright, well, can I just summon a wolf? Yeah, no. I have to fireball all of these. At least they don't grow more or anything. Still feels kind of like a waste, though. It's funny that they seem really powerful because they were extremely underpowered when the game first came out. They were extremely underpowered. All right, I got a bunch of skill points, so let's upgrade Deathbolt with 12 damage for the minions as well. Just give the wolves more damage. Fire Circle. I just got a fire spell. Could do that. Sorcery Circle. I have to fight polar bears though. Not particularly helpful. That's super helpful. I remember gnomes being a pain in the dick. What did they do? Boy. Alright, yeah, they regen. What about you? So you resist arcane. Let's see what this layout looks like. It's only a mana potion. I want all those extra things. I do also like that this game has no XP. Games without XP are always so neat to me. Just death bolting what I can touch. Also, thank you so much to everybody hanging out and watching. I wouldn't get to do this full time if it wasn't for people who watch my streams, and I'm one of the luckiest people on this site. I can play weird games that, like, even people who are into these games haven't heard of. And you guys watch. That's really cool. Not a lot of people are as lucky as me on this website. Most people are stuck playing Fortnite or something. I get to play whatever the hell I want. So thanks for letting me do that. It's been pretty good, Crystal. How are you? Long time. Hope you've been well. I remember you every day when I see that pink door on your tomb. Just killed one of my own dogs. Am I a bad person? I like that there's just this skeleton stuck behind me. It's kind of funny. Alright, let's just grab you. gonna summon some more puppies. I have 2 mana potions and I'm getting another one here. So I don't actually mind all that much if I need to use one. This guy's doing work. Keep at it. Come on there. These spiders aren't super strong, especially against undead. They're actually kind of on the weak side. There we go. Now you got one more spawner to kill. And then we win. It's gonna change the next post for you. Oh, fair enough. I mean, you pick the one that you like the most. I think this is probably one of the coolest games I've played in the last 2 years. Like, coolest new games. And an incredible example of what you can do with minimalist design. I love this game. I absolutely love this game. Make my wolves healthier. Only have 1 skill point, though. Alright. Void Bomber. Fire Bomber. Do you... Can I turn you into skeletons? On death applies 3 turns of stunned to adjacent units. I want to go to that Chaos Spell Shrine. That has a dragon horn, though. You know, I think to go here, I just need to grab, like, Lightning Bolt or something. What do these guys resist? You resist poison? What about you? You resist fire and you resist poison. You resist poison. Also, if anybody's curious what a spell does or what an item is, let me know. And I will explain to the best of my knowledge. Yeah, we're going that way. Summoning basically all of the wolves I have left. Ay, ay, ay. This is going to be a cluster. I don't actually have the range to hit that. There we go. That's what I need to do. I haven't picked up any skills yet, no. They're very expensive. I probably should pick them up earlier. I probably should. All right, well, that's my second to last one. Time to take one of those mana potions. And let's just death ball you. 2 minions. I don't know how to spell, so I couldn't tell you. Crystal. Couldn't tell you. I just picked up a dragon horn, which is, yeah, the skills, I think is what you were thinking of, not traits. I actually have enough stuff that I could start grabbing this. I mean, things like Ghostfire. Whenever an enemy takes dark damage and fire damage in the same turn, summon a burning ghost. Stuff like that. Or Hungry Head. Your summoned undead units gain hunger. Hunger deals 5 dark damage to a target up to 2 tiles away. Like, that's something I could grab that would actually be very helpful for me at this point. Also, I forgot that the sorcery circle was here. That's a mistake. Oh well. Dark circle, ice circle. Enhances lightning or holy spell with. Well, I mean, that's not useful to me because I don't have any holy spells. That's a lot of mana. You're already undead. I really don't like either of these. Just gonna portal disrupt. Ruby Heart. Bloodghast. Dark Undead Demon. Cool. Cool. Completely resist everything I do except for holy damage, and I do no holy damage. That's worse. This one's easier, though. Gates spawn units faster. Well, how about I do this? I spawn down here. And I use the dragon horn. Which just summons a bunch of fucking dragons. Please don't kill me, boys. Go get him. And there they go. By the way, dragon horn. Very fun little item. Extremely fun little item. It's only a one-time use, though. So it's kind of a free pass on the floor that you're on at the time. Certainly not a free win, though. But they have that huge AoE that does a ton of damage. So they usually just like raffle stomp everything on the floor. Although there was one time I summoned a dragon horn and it happened to be on a floor with enemies that got healed by poison damage. And the dragons did poison. And so I literally lost because of it. Also, the skills are listed right there, Lord Sloth. So if you're wondering in the future, if you're watching a playthrough, just look at that. Bat Dragon. Tell that to Batman. 2 portal disruptors. Ice or arcane spell. With 100% duration. Huh. Not that useful to me. Is this even winnable for me? What are you guys resistant to? Dark, apparently. You do physical. Well, that would be very hard to win, so we're going to go spiders. Because these guys are easy for us to kill. Super easy. I just deathbolt them. So chat, what games have you been playing recently? Just to try and keep some conversation going. Because this game is pretty methodical and just kind of me looking and reading and doing things. What have you been playing lately? That or tell me about your week. What have you been up to? I actually got to try some beer the other day. Me and a friend hung out. It wasn't really planned, it just kind of happened that way. Throw a couple wolves down here. And Wasteland 1, really? I want to play more Project Zomboid, but I'm waiting on multiplayer, because I play that with my friends. Unfortunately, that development team is very slow. Kind of hard to see things on these webs. Trying to figure out where that lightning's coming from. Something's just doing 1 damage to me per turn. Ah. Figured it out. Owie. No, I agree. Forecast for December? I will be shocked. It's funny because like everybody complains about how slow games developments are, yet I very rarely see people complaining about Project Zomboid having slow development. And good God, that game makes Dwarf Fortress's like development look fast. Like I like that game, it's fun, but man, like it's trying sometimes to enjoy that game with friends. Unless you like playing the same content over and over. That and like, I do find that for the amount of time that game has been in development, it has a shockingly small amount of content. That is good. So this is what? Ice or arcane? Don't have any ice or any arcane, so I need to buy an ice or arcane spell. That's ice. Magic Missile is arcane. Let's just grab Icicle. Simple, easy spell. Yeah, I need to go back to Tome at some point soon. I really enjoy playing Tome. I've just never really managed to get good at Tome. Ow. Can you quit doing that? I think I've got enough minions. I think we win this. Yeah, we've got enough minions. Go get that thing. There we go. This is doing like no damage to me by the end. It's fine. All right, let's jump onto you. Really? Ice or arcane spell? Did I not just buy Icicle, which is an ice spell? I guess not. Well, I mean, what's stopping us from also getting Magic Missile? No? Okay. I guess I just don't understand what you're trying to get from me then, the game. It's a nature, dragon, or conjuration spell. Well, we need to try this one. The problem is... Well, actually, because I just bought... Just a mana potion. This one seems a lot easier, but these are all nature demons. You know, I might just use a Portal Disruptor because I don't like either of these. Spore Beast, what about you? Cobalt, Hellhound. Yeah, this seems like death. That's my guess about this floor. Seems like death. So chat, we're kind of at a point in the day where the more active the chat remains, the longer the stream runs. So if you want the stream to keep going, just keep talking. Help me keep a conversation going. If we all lurk This will probably be the last run. It's up to you guys. Everything resists my dark damage. Hi, Dead. I'm Greg. Well, all right. Okay. Not a fan of these. Chaos spell. And physical shield. Healing potion. And get me the fuck out of here. Okay. Now I can start summoning these again. How we would survive what? Why do you keep having the little hearts appear above your head? Not entirely certain what that means. It's kind of scaring me a little bit, I'll be honest. Just gonna use the other chaos spell. Because I don't see me winning this without him. Well, okay, so stop doing that. Let's use this on you. But thank you very much to everybody who's lurking. Even though you guys are waking you up hard. Let's summon 2 wolves. And I'll just follow. Fortunately, it seems like everything that I summoned died pretty quickly. How do we make it further from here? I keep playing the video game. If I stop, it would be very hard for me to make it further. I'm only on Realm 8. This goes up to Realm 20. But how do we make it further than here? Keep the conversation rolling. That's how we make it further from here. Stream will just keep going as long as the chat's moving. But the speed it's been going the last 10 minutes. Stream's not going to go too much longer. Your guys' call, though, like I said earlier. I only need your assistance to make the stream go longer. This room looks hard? Every room in this game is hard. Literally every single one of them. There isn't an easy floor in this game, except for maybe the first floor. Everything past the first floor is hard. Extremely hard. And then it just gets harder. Yeah, I need to use all of my consumables. All right, let's see that. Go, boys. See how far you guys get. If I can occasionally... I was gonna say, use spells on them. Could make this last longer than it would otherwise. There we go. That's that floor done. Okay. I still got 1 mana and some healing potions left. It's all downhill from here. No, there is no favorite spells in this game. You got here halfway through. You have to build based on what you're running into. If you don't, you die. Like, Death Bolt's going to be almost useless here. But I'm just going to land on you and just use the Dragon Horn. Also didn't realize that it would waste on those. You have to make a well-rounded build, otherwise you die. That's how this game works. And even then, you'll probably still die. This game doesn't care about you or your feelings. Just wants you dead. Huh. Alright. These guys aren't doing much damage, though, fortunately. Fortunately, there's another health pack here, so I don't feel so bad if I use it. You're weak to ice, but this is a weak ice spell. I don't know. I'm not speaking for you, I'm speaking for me. I certainly have feelings. Destroys walls on 50% of all level tiles. Let's use that. Also kills a lot of stuff. Then portal key. Open that one. Shield, and then run. I don't think I'm gonna survive this. I wanted to try and get to that portal, but I don't see that as doable. Let's see if I can upgrade some stuff while I'm here. Save myself. Summon Icehound instead of wolves. Summon Bloodhounds. Let's go with Bloodhounds. Use my last mana potion. I'm dead. Alright, well, I'm still not good at this game. I'm really bad at maximizing my use of different skills, and chat is quiet, so I think that's probably it for me for the day. Thank you very much to everybody who tuned in and hung out for Kazakut and then into Rift Wizard. If chat was still more active and there was more people hanging out, I'd go longer, but I got some stuff I gotta prep for this coming Thursday because I'm having Turn Atoms on my stream again, so I'm gonna go prep for that. Thanks everybody for joining. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Let's see who I can send you guys to. I'm gonna send you guys over to Tone. Tone is playing Rogue. You guys take care of yourselves. Say something nice to somebody. See you in the flip side.